Good evening, everyone. Hopefully, you all are having a very good week. Welcome to our crypto live stream. So we do this live streams every month or every other month. We talk about Bitcoin, we talk about all the other coins, and we'll be taking any questions, any strategy questions. We'll be sharing with you exactly how we're trading, and then answer any questions you may have. So I'll start the live stream talking about Bitcoin, talking about the whole market. I'll share with you the way we're trading the crypto markets at the moment. We'll be sharing with you a couple of coins that I'm trading, and then guys, I'll stay back for half an hour, letting you guys ask any questions you may have, look at any coin requests, any strategy questions, trading strategy questions, and let's have a really good live stream. So guys, I'm gonna have a quick look at Bitcoin first, and I'll talk about the altcoin season, and I'll talk about some of the indicators we use, and but before we do that, I'll just give me 5 minutes to post in the groups that I'm going live now, and we shall get started. First comment, hello my friend, hopefully you're well. How are you guys doing? About 30 viewers already, that's awesome. How are you all doing, guys? Is your trading going well? Yeah, few people. Hopefully you enjoyed our previous live stream. The trade I talked about, because every live stream that I do, that is awesome. GME has been amazing. We'll have a look at GME. I don't trade GME myself. So the trade that we took last live stream on YouTube, the free one that we do, was this one. And people were asking which coin can we just buy right now. And I talked about buying this DOT with stop loss below. And DOT had about 25% move up and hit our first target. This live stream, we did it back about 3 weeks ago. This was on the 4th of February. So 4th of February, if you go back, we were actually a bit lower. Actually, yeah, it was here. This is the trade we took in the group, in our Rockstar trading group. But it was around here. I said, there are people asking me which coin to buy, and this did a 100% move up. So that was a really nice trade. That was from last live stream. We'll try and find some good moves as well. Hopefully, we get a really good trade. Yeah, I'll have a look at VET. Don't worry. VET is a popular one, so I'll spend some time looking at VET. VeChain, I made a YouTube video on VeChain as well. We'll have a look at VeChain. Luckily, no COVID. Yeah, it's good to see a couple of people we saw in our previous live stream, so that is very good to see. Okay, I'm gonna get started now. So I've posted in the Telegram group, in the Facebook groups. There's one more. I just need to post it on Twitter, and we shall get started. Okay, before I get started, can I get a thumbs up that you can hear me well, or the sound is okay before I start talking for over an hour? Just want to make sure that you can hear me well. Everything's okay before I start the live stream. Just a thumbs up, or you can hear me well. Awesome, we've got loads of people today. Awesome. So we'll start off with Bitcoin. Like I said, give me 15-20 minutes to share with you what I want to share, and then we can spend time looking at all your coin requests, strategy questions, whatever questions you may have. So Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin had a big dip, and Bitcoin broke below the 4-hour moving average. It's holding support at the daily moving average, so it's all okay now. But if Bitcoin starts breaking below this support level at 46 to 45k, I think that's going to be quite bearish. We've seen, Bitcoin hold above the daily moving average since Bitcoin broke out at 11k. Bitcoin held that daily moving average. We only dipped below it once, and then I said I'm looking to sell some Bitcoin. Once it got back above there, I was long. So shorter time frame, guys, in my opinion, Bitcoin is a bit bearish at the moment. It's having the 4-hour moving average pullback. If you ask me to take a trade, I would be a bit bearish now towards 47k. High time frame, I'm still bullish, and I'll share with you a buy zone in a minute. But in a high time frame, the trend is up. But if you're looking at swing trading, looking at daily, 4-hour, hourly moving average, it's a bit choppy at the moment. I'm gonna stay. I'm not gonna look to take any trades, and I'll share with you exactly trades we've taken in the Rockstar trading group. So again, I'll share with you a winner and a loser. So traders who say they always win, they're completely, they're not telling you the truth. So I'll share with you two trades. One trade was amazing, and I'll share with you how that worked out. That was the dip buying, and I'll also share with you a trade that I posted yesterday in the live stream that hasn't really worked out. So we'll look at both trades, but let's have a look at a clean chart. So we look at a clean chart to share with you guys what we're thinking. So weekly time frame, guys, Bitcoin is in a massive uptrend. In a bull market, we have had lots of consolidations, pullbacks, about 30% pullback. So again, people that are new, they get worried about pullbacks, they look to sell. But if you've been in the markets for a while, we get pullbacks. In 2017, we had about 6-7 pullbacks, 30%, 25%. This was even longer, I think, about 40%. We've had lots of pullbacks on the way up. So in a bull market, we get these pullbacks, and I bought this pullback as well, and the one pullback you buy will be wrong. You don't know if it's going to be wrong or right, but all you can do is take a good setup and see what happens. So at the moment, Bitcoin trend is up. The buy signal that I shared in the group was when we got back above here. That was a really nice trade, targeting around 50k zone. That was the previous trade. But at the moment, it's broken below my 4-hour moving average. It's broken below my daily move, or it's holding my daily moving average, but it did go below my daily moving average. So the trade setup I'll look for is if we can put in 2 higher lows now and then break out again above the 4-hour moving average, similar to what we did here, I'm going to look for a long. So that is my trade setup. If I don't get that, I'm not taking a trade. So high time frame, that is a setup I'm looking for. If you're looking to invest and hold, the buy zone that I've got now is around, well, the initial buy zone that I shared when we were around here was here. We did not get that pullback, so that pullback did not happen. But the buy zone I've got now is around 32 to 29k. If Bitcoin pulls back into here around 29k, I'll look to buy some Bitcoin from a swing trading point of view. This will be the weekly moving average pullback. If we study the charts back in 2017, we had loads of pullback to this moving average. So if it is a bull market, we're expecting this moving average to hold and push higher. So that will be a trade. Again, trading is not about buying whenever and making money. It's about risk. It's about psychology, managing your emotions. I can bet you most people would not buy this dip. They'll get worried and they'll FOMO when the price goes up. I've seen it happen thousands of times on my YouTube channel, talking to people, and you really need to educate yourself to trade differently. So I'll share with you a couple of trades that we took, and then we'll also look at Ethereum, and Ethereum is in a very key position. We need to see what Ethereum is doing, because the way Ethereum is doing, if Ethereum doesn't bounce now, that could be a red flag for us. So let's have a quick look at a couple of trades, and I'll show you one winner and then the other one was a loser. So Bitcoin, this trade was around, you can see, when 22nd of February was here, and it was literally this bottom. And I posted when I went long, bought some Bitcoin at 47k. If it starts getting below here, I'll look for another tribe. If it starts getting below there, I'll exit. You can see where the price was when I bought it and posted it. And that was a really nice trade that had a big pump. that went up about 10-12%. And then once it came into here, I sold quickly. I posted again when I sold it as well. It wasn't just, you buy some and you hold. I sold half around the 5-minute pullback. It was about 10% profit, which is absolutely crazy. Then when it started rejecting here, I think I closed half my position. And then I took another trade. It was around here, and I'll share that with you as well. That did not work out. Again, I want to be completely transparent. So trading is not about winning 100% of your trade. It's about having a strategy and being able to take a trade. So my trade was around here. As you can see, it literally hit my stop loss before it hit my target. So that trade didn't really work out. And at that moment, I'll just wait on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is being very choppy. And if you ask me what my prediction is, I've shared with you my trade setups, what I will do, how will I trade with stop loss entries and all that stuff. But if you ask me what I think Bitcoin's going to do now, I think it's going to chop. I think it will probably chop a bit higher. Apologies for that. Bitcoin chopping, going sideways is amazing for altcoins. So that is what we do. I mean, most people in the Rockstar trading group is more altcoin traders, and I myself, post a lot of altcoin trades. I used to scalp BTC on the 5-minute time frame a lot. At the moment, I usually swing trade. The market cycle we are at. I'll talk about market cycles and growing your wealth. Getting lucky in altcoin markets. If people people that joined 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago, got in really good entries in Bitcoin, and these are life-changing amount of money. But if you start joining the crypto markets at 60K, 100K, even if Bitcoin goes up 100% now, around 50K, that's just a 2x. But if you bought in Bitcoin at 5K and rode it to 50K, that's 10x. So we need to think about percentages. It's not just about, buying and selling and whenever the market is. If Bitcoin goes into a bear market, you won't make as much money. So take advantage of this. If we do, carry on with the altcoin moves, take advantage of that. So that's my thoughts on Bitcoin. I've shared with you shorter time frame how I'm looking to trade it. I've shared with you 2 trades in the group that we've taken recently this week. And again, I don't want to be a trade signal guy. If you want to learn and educate yourself, I'll leave the links below. I'll talk about it at the end of the live stream. There's a special offer to trial us for a month, only for this month if you're interested. But it's really important to know a strategy and work together. It's not about I buy one coin, it moons and it's 10x. It's about getting in good positions and looking to trade it. I'll share with you if you guys watch my YouTube videos, you already know. So are you guys clear on Bitcoin before I start looking at all the other coins? Just, any questions on Bitcoin? I've not been looking at comments. Yeah, we'll have a look at SNX for you, mate. VGX has been quite interesting. So that's my thoughts on Bitcoin. Any questions on Bitcoin? I need to do another 10-minute section on Ethereum and the bigger altcoins, Cardano. Joshua, hello, Joshua. Joshua's been trading for us for a while. Hopefully, well, some regular faces from last month's live stream. That's really good to see. Long range crypto. I think I speak to you on Twitter. Alpo, Camille. Hello, Camille. Aisha. There's loads of people here. You guys are just going on about altcoins. You're not even talking about Bitcoin. Right, but Bitcoin is key, guys. So before I move on to other altcoins, what I want to say is I want Bitcoin to stay above 46, 44K and in between 55K. So if Bitcoin stays within this range, trade altcoins. I've posted a couple of altcoin trades already in the group. Trade altcoins. So let's have a look at Ethereum, guys. Ethereum pulled back into this zone. This was a buy zone for me when Ethereum dipped. I bought the dip in Bitcoin, so I didn't get to buy a dip trade in Ethereum. Ethereum had a nice bounce as well. Oops. Bitcoin is so 2018. I don't think you can say that yet. To me, it doesn't look like a top just yet. If it starts, chopping, if it bounces and fails and breaks down, I will say, okay, maybe a top. But at the moment, it's too early to call top. People have been calling top since, 30K, 40K, and I've just been riding the trend. And that's what I do. I'll be wrong. I will be massively wrong. If Bitcoin, I'm buying that dip, I could be wrong. And at one point, I will be wrong. But since 11K, I've just been buying the dip, buying breakouts, using my trading strategy, and it has been working. The later you join, the risk to reward and probability is worse. The first thing I said to people that have been joining is, just buy some Bitcoin. Buy, if you have a $10,000 account, buy $1,000 Bitcoin. But if you're saying, if you've got $1,000 account, buy $200 Bitcoin. Just buy some now because you need some exposure to it. So Ethereum needs to stay above here, guys. If Ethereum gets below it, I will be very worried about altcoins and all the other markets, because Ethereum really needs to stay above this red zone. And I can't emphasize that enough. I really want Ethereum to stay above that red zone. I really hope it does. If it starts breaking below this 1400 level, that will be quite bearish, not just for Bitcoin, not just for Ethereum, but the whole cryptocurrency market. We are still seeing some strength, notably Cardano, and I'll talk about Cardano in a lot more detail because there's lots of cool stuff going on with Cardano. But Ethereum, this is a key level. My dream scenario would be in Ethereum. If Ethereum can consolidate here and break out, there's Ethereum scaling news coming out, and that could be a big news because Ethereum, Ethereum is still the top coin, if you want to call it, the platform coins. There's loads of coins. Cardano, Binance coins have been getting close with Ethereum, but in my opinion, Ethereum is still the main coin, and we really want Ethereum to stay above 1400. And if Ethereum can resolve the scaling situations, I think Ethereum has another leg up, and when Ethereum pumps, it can really pump hard. So that is something that I'll be looking for, and the key indicator for me would be Ethereum BTC. I sold my Ethereum when it broke below this red zone, and I was massively aggressive on Ethereum. I increased my Ethereum position. I usually long Bitcoin. I'm always long Bitcoin. That's one of the only coins that I hold, but there are coins, if I get in a good trade, I try to run with it. You've seen me with Cardano, you've seen me with Zilliqa, Theta, Chainlink, but I'm mainly long Bitcoin. So when Ethereum started breaking out above here, I went aggressively and moved my Bitcoin worth into Ethereum. Ethereum had a huge move up, and then now it came into this red zone now. And once it broke below here, guys, I moved back to Bitcoin, and now I'm looking for another setup. If Bitcoin, yeah, that's a good possibility. We took a Binance. I'll talk about exchange coins as well. We are long Binance, BTT, FTT, and the exchange tokens. I'll share with you my post from the group, exactly how we're trading BNB and other coins. So Ethereum really needs to hold this red zone now. If Ethereum BTC starts breaking below 3000, that will be quite bearish, and I've shared a couple of charts on it. I really want Ethereum BTC to stay above there. If it does this, I'll move my money back into Ethereum, but at the moment, I'm not that interested. Two key things for Ethereum. And if I'll talk about altcoins again. Comment below your favorite altcoins. What is your favorite altcoin? I'll pick the next most popular one and analyze that next. So just comment below your favorite altcoin. But coming back to Ethereum, Ethereum BTC, Ethereum USD needs to hold above 1400. Ethereum BTC needs to hold above 3000. A spike below is fine. A spike below is fine, but I don't want it to do this. If it does this, what it did there, breaks down, can't get back above, then I would be bearish. I really don't want to do that. As long as it doesn't do that and Ethereum starts trend changing, I'll go aggressive with Ethereum and altcoins. Best altcoin moves happen when Ethereum BTC is breaking out. When Ethereum BTC is in an uptrend, that's when we aggressively trade altcoins. I'll just tell people to buy some. I'll show some examples. BNB, I just bought some BNB when it was just below 100 because I was waiting for a good trade, and I was waiting for a good trade and we couldn't get into a good trade, and I just said, you know what, just buy some. But at the moment, the way the market is, I'm not looking to buy some. Last week, couple of weeks ago, in my Facebook live streams for our group, I'd probably say 10 coins buy, but in the last live stream, I only said a couple. So really want Ethereum BTC to start trend changing, and if Ethereum starts pumping, Ethereum BTC is uptrend, long altcoins, buy any altcoins you like, any altcoins with some strategy. Please have a strategy, whether you follow mine or have your own. If you don't have a strategy, you're not trading, you're gambling, and most likely you lose money. So it depends on the market, and I'll do a little bit of market cycles and start looking at all your altcoins. Ethereum BTC, when it's in an uptrend, I can go a lot aggressive. So if we look at this trade, this Binance coin, I usually wait for a perfect setup. I don't just buy it, but Binance coin had a really nice breakout. And then I was waiting for a pullback, and I did not get a pullback. So I just said, you can see the date when I posted it. It was 9th of February around 1 o'clock. And I just said, you know what, just buy some BNB. Because the way the market is going, everything's going up. Just buy some with stop loss below. And 9th of February was around here. And look at what Binance coin did. And again, please don't just join the group and say, where's the trade signal? Make 10x trade signals. It completely depends on the market. If the market's going up, you'll give me trade strategies, I'll trade it. The market's not going up, I have to be cautious. So this was my trade in BNB. I took half off, and I'm still riding it, and I'm looking to get in another position above there. Binance Chain, what they're doing, Binance Smart Chain and CZ, Binance Coin is one of the only exchanges that's pumping, so it's a really, really good coin. I'll spend more time on Binance Coin, and the other exchange tokens, if you see the post, are FDT and KuCoin. All the exchange tokens, when it's an altcoin season, all the exchange token pumps. And on YouTube videos, I can only talk about coins that people watch. So Zilliqa, Cardano, Ripple, VeChain, those are the videos I make. People don't care about cake or bake or smaller cap coins. They only care about the big cap coins. So in this live streams, if you have any questions, I'm happy to share with you the nitty-gritty details, because YouTube videos, they don't watch videos that has got more technical information. Like, this is probably the best video I made, and it's only got 700 views. But if I make videos about coins breaking out, they get 5k 10k views. So I'll just give people what they want on YouTube, make those pumpy videos. But in this live stream, I can be a bit more honest, exactly how I trade, and being cautious, risk management and all that good stuff. So by looking at all the comments, it looks like Cardano is the biggest winner. So I'll look at Cardano next. Again, comment below your favorite coins. I'll pick the next coin. And Cardano, if you ask me which coin to buy, we are long Cardano. So I'll share with you this, and few people are long Cardano in the group. So I'll share with you my post. This is my post. I talked about the stop levels and how I'm trading it. This was before the breakout, when Cardano was breaking out. So it's nicely up, and I like Cardano. So my first trade in Cardano, you can go watch. I won't spend too much time scrolling back, but Cardano BTC has broken out. As long as Cardano BTC is above 2,000 sats, I like Cardano. I think Cardano goes a lot higher. And then we are trading Cardano. Cardano has lots of news. Watch my YouTube videos. I talk about news on the YouTube videos. But again, I don't really care about the fundamentals. It sounds a bit bad, but I care more about, trending up. So Cardano, I bought Cardano above $1, and sometimes you just buy some. And again, I said buy some with a wide stop loss below. It had a dip with Bitcoin, but it recovered its dip. Cardano had a 30% dip, and it just literally regained 40%. It's absolutely crazy. And where it's now, look to take some profit if you took Cardano. So people from my group, if you're watching the live stream, take some profit now at this zone. It's about, I entered around there, so it's about up 20%. Take some profit. If it gets back above this red zone and Cardano BTC is above 200 sats, you can buy more. You can always jump back in. And I'm not saying sell it all. So if the way I trade, I get in good positions and I take percentages off. So I'll talk about Zilliqa. But Cardano, I've been taking trades since 20 cents. And again, Cardano, I can talk about Cardano. I don't want to say, oh, I'm a great trader, I bought this before. Because Cardano is in an uptrend. I make money when things are going up. If you ask me to make money when Cardano has been in a downtrend, I can't. Cardano is in a crazy uptrend. As long as it's going up, I'll keep buying. So I traded in Cardano, like I said, I took trades here. My main started building up my position here, and then I took 50% off. I left 10%, and that 10% I'm holding. That 10% is up, more than 500%. That trade that I've left, and then I took a trade above $1. I'll take some off now. If it gets back above, I'll look to get in. I don't just like to buy and hodl, because if you buy and hold, if it starts going down, you don't know where to take profit. And I'll give you an example on Litecoin. that, I had a friend who had Litecoin. He rode Litecoin back up to over 300, 400. He got in Litecoin just below 100, and he just held. He rode it up below, he rode it down. He was like, oh, what am I going to do? He sold some, I think, when it went to like 60, and he bought it 100. He could have literally 4 times his money. And then it went up there, he didn't sell. He sold some at 105, break even, and he just left. But, that's why you need to have a strategy. You can't just hold. There needs to be a point. Even when people say, I say I hodl some Bitcoin that I'll never sell, because, I was lucky enough to experience 2017. I'm lucky enough, and I call it luck. You make money in going sideways. There's always coins that are breaking out. You get in trades, you make some money, but the life-changing money that people want to make, that, pay off mortgage, someone in the group paid off mortgage, buy your mama house, buy your dream car. Excuse me, guys, I've just had a bit of a excuse me, guys, sorry about that. Yeah, but those life-changing money you can make when we're going up. And again, this could be the top and it could be going down, but as long as its trend is going up, I'm happy to hold. If it pulls back, I'll wait. There's always going to be a setup. There's going to be consolidations, and then it will go up. There's always going to be another setup. I'll come back to Cardano. So someone said, just comment below. Are you guys looking to invest and hodl Cardano, or are you talking about trading? Just comment below, hodl or trade. Then I can give you a better advice on levels. I will spend it. Some things I can't share on YouTube, but I will share everything on Cardano. Just comment below, invest, hodl, or you're trading. LTC is amazing. I'll spend some time on Litecoin. Just comment below, and then I can give you a good example. Okay. Few people doing both. Hey, I like it. I like Jordan. He's doing both. Okay, that's great as well. I mean, someone thanked me massively because he sold XRP to start trading in the group, and he sold XRP in this pump at 50 cent. It was this pump, sorry. And he said he got into Ethereum and other coins, and he said it's the best decisions he's ever made. So if you're new, that's the best way to do. Joshua, yeah, no problem. I know Joshua. Reptican number 7, ask about FTM again. That's a coin that I'm massively bullish on. I'm trading. I'll share with you exactly how we're trading in the Rockstar trading group. There's one guy who got in FTM. I haven't, when it was few cents, and I'll share with you that. Ask about FTM again, but let me talk about Cardano then. So let me get a completely new chart. So someone said, can you buy now to hodl? So if you buy now to hodl, Cardano, we don't know if Cardano is around here or around there or around here. So Cardano could go up another 500%, but Cardano is in this move up. So the later you go in, this is not the best time to hodl, unfortunately. There's other coins you can look at, but I think Cardano will go up a lot higher. But we don't know when the top is. The best hodl positions are when we're breaking out. And again, watch my YouTube videos from last year, Cardano Shelly mainnet launch. You'll see I'll share with you about investing, trading, hodling. So if you really want Cardano and you just got in, trading now, if Cardano gets a 4-hourly close and trend change above 120, buy some. If you're looking to invest $10,000, buy $1,000, and then if it dips 50%, buy some more. But going all in now, we don't know where the top is, and there's lots of YouTubers keep talking about XRP to 589, all those crazy predictions, and I try to stay away from that. I'll see my charts, I'll take profit, and I'm a bit dumb as well. I sold Cardano, my first sell was at 40, 50 cent. When I bought in at 20 cent, my main target was 40 cent. That's where I sold half. And then I jumped back in again in trades. And I keep building my position. So let's say I hold 10%. So let's say I bought, I don't know, 10,000 Cardano. I sold 5,000 there, and then I hold 1,000. I jump back in again. I buy another 10,000, and I hold another 1,000. So I'm building my hodl bag as well as it's going up. So that's how I like to deal with trading and investing. So if you got in great trades, you can let it run. You can let pullbacks. But if you want to jump in now, buy a smaller position, and then if it dips, you can jump back in. So the post I made on Cardano, I'll share with you. I think I've just shared with you. Now I'll share it with you again. Is this one. So I posted yesterday about the breakout, and I said take some off. About 20%. Take some profit. Take half off. And you can see the post before as well. This was before the breakout. That's how I trade it. And then if it gets back above 120, this resistance, we can always jump back in. So I know there's Cardano, lots of people like Cardano and questioning about Cardano. So I've spent a bit more time explaining it. Oh my God, we've got 100 views. That's amazing. Again, I used to do live streams with 10 people. So thank you very much for about 100 people. And if you're enjoying this video, one like would be really appreciative. We've got 25 likes. If each one of you, just again, it's free to do. I'd appreciate if you enjoy the content, hit the like button. So I want to do Litecoin and XRP, and then I'll ask you guys about your coins again. So Litecoin is looking quite good, and Litecoin is in a zone now. If we get a big green candle, I'll be looking to buy Litecoin. And the reason, thank you very much, guys. I'll do VeChain. I'll spend a lot of time on VeChain. Don't worry about that. Engine as well, yeah. Engine and Matic are two trades that the two small cap altcoins I'll touch on today. They're very good. So yeah, Litecoin is looking very good. It's coming into this zone. If we get a big green candle in this zone, I'll look to trade it. My stop loss will go below there. I'll put my stop loss below 160. If it starts getting below 180, 170, I will exit. And my previous Litecoin trade was around here. It was a really nice trade. I'm looking for a setup now. If it starts getting back below here, guys, then I won't like Litecoin as much. I'll look at Reef as well. Don't worry. I'll spend all my time. The reason why I like Litecoin is I'll make a YouTube video on this. So people talk about buying, buy breakout in Litecoin. Curtis have got it. So people talk about buying coins. We just looked at Cardano. It's already up 500%. Trading wise is fine. But if we look to trade it, we want to get in coins when it's cheap. We don't want to buy things that are up hundreds of percents. And Cardano, it has a very cheap level. There's the Mimble Wimble update. So if Cardano starts, sorry, not Cardano. Let me take a deep breath. If Litecoin starts breaking out above this red zone, guys, I'll be very, very interested in Litecoin. We've seen Litecoin rally loads of times. It rallied in 2017, rallied during halving. There's all the LitePay drama. So if Litecoin breaks out, I'll be really interested. And the main zone I'm looking to buy a lot of Litecoin. I'll share with you guys the zone. So Litecoin BTC and Litecoin Ethereum. Where's Litecoin Ethereum? They could be starting a big trend change. So if they start doing this, I'll be quite aggressive in Litecoin. Any Litecoin fans here? I used to even work with this project when the LitePay drama happened. But when Charlie Lee sold his coins and all the LitePay, I didn't like the way the LitePay drama happened. And since then, I've not been as interested in Litecoin. But fundamentally, I used to love Litecoin. When they were just trying to get adoption and people to pay with Litecoin, I used to love it. XRP, any XRP fans here? Who's XRP? There's not too many XRP fans. Usually, Joshua, I don't know if you're still live. We spend about half an hour arguing about XRP and Ripple, and people were calling me not Crypto Rocko, they were calling me XRP Rocko. There's not many XRP to the moon fans on the live stream. There's only one or two. It's a bit strange. Okay, so XRP above 50 cent, I'll look to trade, and I actually said it's a short setup now when it breaks this level in XRP, so it's not looking great. If XRP starts breaking, so yeah, surprised to see not many XRP fans. So if XRP breaks above 50 cent, breaks out above my 4-hour moving average, trend changes, I'm happy to look for a long. At the moment, I'm not a fan of XRP. I'm waiting. And one thing I will say, I try to be neutral, and some people, excuse me, some people thank me for it, some people hate me for it. But the one thing I will say is, guys, XRP dumped. This is just against USD. I'll touch on BTC. XRP dumped about 70% with all that drama. But but it has gained all that pump. It's up about 200%. So even with all this drama, SEC, and this live streams, the YouTube live streams is a bit more fun for me. Again, I don't get into too much technicals, trading, and all that. Moving average, technical analysis, Fibonacci, Elliott waves. This is more about having fun on the live stream, helping you guys out, because us, we've got lots of beginners on the YouTube live stream, social media free live stream. This is for my YouTube fans that people like, on my YouTube members and all that good stuff. But XRP, guys, has pumped about 200%. XRP Rocko's back. XRP has pumped about 200%, even with all that drama. So if XRP can win this case, I think XRP pumps a lot, and I'd look to trade it. My biggest trade, I waited XRP trade since 2018, and my big trade, the way I trade, I'll wait a year to get one big trade. If you get one or two big trades, that's all you need to make almost life-changing money. I'll talk about Cardano, even XRP. This was a huge trade for me, and I waited for this breakout, and I just bought some. So, if XRP wins this case, I think XRP can have a huge rally. So again, I'm not saying it will 100% happen. From looking at the case, Tether literally resolved their case. Check out my Twitter. My friend is looking at Twitter, and he's a better Twitter than me, because I only talk about technical analysis. He just talks about crazy stuff. Bitcoin going to 100k, XRP to $100 and some crazy stuff like that. But XRP has gained all that drop that it had gave up. So if XRP wins this case, which I think it can, if you look at what Tether's done, Tether won its case by only paying $18 million, and the amount of money Ripple and XRP has. If XRP wins that case and settles it, XRP, and I don't like talking about moon, but XRP is going to the Mars. And I'm not investing in XRP, and I've said that before. Go check out my videos. If XRP breaks out, I'm happy to trade it. I'm not investing in XRP, because I don't look to, get into all these discussions. I care about making money, and even most people that, lots of people love Cardano here, but lots of people that are loving Cardano, I'm pretty sure they're in Cardano more to make money than to support the cause. They probably know about Cardano less than I do. There's one guy in my group, touched on the example. He's a crazy Matic fan. He invested, crazy money, like over the size he was trading. He surprised me. And he didn't even know what Matic was. So most people are here. You'll be lying if you say you're not here for to make money, and that's the truth in my opinion. So again, that's my thoughts on XRP. I'll share with you my fundamental thoughts if you want, but that's my thoughts on XRP. I enjoy the discussion on XRP anyway. Yeah, ADA is amazing. I mean, I talked about ADA. It's the first altcoin I talked about. So XRP, this is my trade setup above 1200. If XRP gets back above 1200, I'd look for a trade similar to when it broke out above there. If it doesn't do that, I'm just going to wait on my hands. XRP above 50 cent, XRP above 1200, Sats against BTC will be my trade setup. If not, I will just wait. So someone said XRP can't win. Can you just comment a bit more why it can't win? Again, I'd rather have, good discussions. There's lots of ADA fans. That's amazing. I mean, there's a joke that I calculate my net worth in Bitcoin and not in US dollar. And another point I want to make, I want Bitcoin. Oh, we've got a member, Ricardo. So on my YouTube channel, there's two ways. So you could be a new trader. I try and do these live streams for you guys, just to show support the channel. You can join as a new trader, or if you want to take part of the Rockstar Trading Group, the live streams, the Telegram group, my strategy, and all that stuff. It's the Rockstar Traders Group. So you can join through the YouTube, or you can join through my website. It's a bit cheaper on the website. If you have any questions, Ricardo, let me know. I'll answer your question, mate. So another good point I want to make is I want both the coins to be going up. If we look at XRP when it was going up against BTC, that's when I was trading it. So when XRP is going down against BTC, I don't want to trade it. If you just held BTC over XRP, you would have 80% more money. Just let that settle in. Lots of new people don't understand this. And again, YouTube, I don't want to get too much technical on the trading point of view. But, if you just hold XRP and XRP BTC chart is going down, you've lost 80% of your money. If you just held BTC over XRP, you'll be 80% richer. And if you look at Cardano BTC, what is Cardano BTC doing? I touched on Cardano BTC and I said, I shared with you the trade that we took in the group. The reason why I like Cardano BTC is Cardano is going up against BTC. That's what I like. So if you try this for a month, Glenn, again, I don't want to sell it. It's up to you. If you just like this, like and comment, that's all I want. But if you want to take your trading to the next level, you can check us out for a month. And there's some, introduction videos, risk management, psychology, basics of trading. You can check it out if you're interested. Try this for a month. If it's for you, great. If not, then, good luck. And there's a full course, you can get it as well. Just check out the website and it's up to you, my friend. Okay, so that's my thoughts on this. What's the next coin we should look at? Comment below an altcoin. I'll pick the most popular one next. Which coin shall we look at next? I'll share with you my Cardano. I'll make a YouTube video on this. 10K per coin for XRP. I think that is a bit crazy, but crazier things have happened. That's just my opinion. Again, this is not financial advice. I can just share with you my thoughts on it. So I said Cardano to $2. I think this is a realistic target for Cardano. I mean, I'll sell some at 150. This is a next target. If it breaks out, I'll trade towards 250. I think this is a realistic target for Cardano this year. And again, people used to call me crazy. People used to call me scammer and all that stuff when I said Cardano to $1 video. Excuse me, I seem to have a bit of something in my voice. Apologies for that. But people used to call me crazy. And this one trade, if you just invested 6,000%, and let that just settle in, 6,000%. So if you just bought $10,000, you could have. Again, I don't want to go crazy on this, but 6,000% is a lot of money. This is when you make life-changing worth of money. Again, if you buy now, if you think about it, if you bought at 20 cent, it went to 50 cent, that's a 150% gain. So even if Cardano goes to that target, that Fibonacci target I've got, it's still about 2x. So, which coin? Tron seems to be really popular. VET. Okay, I'll have a look at VeChain and Tron next. I'll have a look at Chainlink as well, don't worry. And guys, I'm happy to stay over an hour as well. I really enjoy this once a month live stream that I do on YouTube. So I'm happy to spend a bit more time going through these. So where's it gone? I'll do Tron. Few people asking about Tron. And I'm not in Tron, guys. I'm not a big fan of Tron. Fundamentally, I don't like Tron. I think Cardano, Chainlink, Dot, I love Polkadot. Those are better projects. But if we look at Cardano, TRX is just chopping. It's not trending. If it starts breaking out higher, above 130, 140, I'll look for pullback entries. At the moment, I'm not a big fan. Yeah, you need to be realistic. I mean, the thing, if it goes there, I'll sell another 10%, hold 5%, and try to let it run. So TRX, again, it hit that target. The trade I posted with you guys was if it breaks out above there, target here. It done that. At the moment, I'm not too sure now. I want a daily close above 5 cent, and then we can run it. But, TRX is more of a pump coin for me. I'm not a biggest fan of TRX. But Justin Sun can always pump it. Justin's son is a big pumper. He can always pump coins, so I won't bet against it. So VeChain next. Let's have a look at VeChain. We've got almost 130 viewers. That's amazing, guys. And yeah, STJ, please don't spam. Again, my YouTube live stream, I didn't need any moderators. I don't ban people. But yeah, please don't spam, my friend. I won't look at your coins. And thank you. Who's that person that said? Yeah, exactly, Jordan. I think I seem to agree with your comments. I don't want that as well. So VeChain, guys, the key level for me is 100 sats. I think, VeChain hasn't pumped at all. And I don't know why. I'm still in VeChain. I've got a position in VeChain. I bought dollar value, I'm up, but BTC value, I'm not up, about 20 cent. Go watch my VeChain videos. But it's been a bit annoying for me. I'm going to have a look at Reef. Lots of people asking about Reef. But yeah, at the moment, it's not bad. But for me to buy VeChain, you could look to buy some VeChain now with stop below 2.2 cents. But VeChain, I'd wait for it to get back above 100 sats. No worries, STJ. Thank you, my friend. I want it to get back above 100 sats and break this trend line. Then I can get interested again. At the moment, it's not looking that great. If it does this, I'm all in. So again, my trading strategy is slightly different to everyone else. I want to see a breakout like this for me to jump back in. So that's VeChain. I'm going to have a look at Chainlink. Is the FTM guy here? Someone asked about FTM. Are you still here, mate? I'm going to have a look at FTM as well after Chainlink. So Chainlink, again, I'd recommend. People say hour-long videos are too long for them to watch. But if you're looking to, invest and make money and trade, you need to do this, take this seriously. I've spent 18-hour days, and don't join my group if you think you're gonna join and be a millionaire the next day. Amount of work I've put in, people don't understand. I've 18-hour days, pulling my hair out, having issues with my partner, my family, not seeing my family enough, no gym, almost losing my work. I had a job back in 2017 and all that stuff. I'm happy to touch on the truth about trading and investing. So Link, my plan was, again, if you watch that video, I said here, Link, we were around here. As long as it's holding above $20, I'm long. Stop below 16 and let it go up. It hit my first target at 30, so that's where I took profit. I'm still long Link. I was targeting here, but always take money as it's going up. So my thoughts on Link is, as long as Link is holding above, $20, I like it. You could look to buy some now, because we look to buy dips. You don't, buy coins that are dumped. You buy things that are, as a trend following. You look to buy as it's going up. This $20 was a buy the dip. There's someone in the group that bought this. I didn't buy this, but $20 is a buy the dip opportunity. And I don't like to buy things. Again, this is a secret source from Rocko Trading Group. I don't like to buy things that are just trending down, because it's trending down, people are shorting it. I like to buy it when it just dumps like this. Newbies get scared. And again, I'm not calling you guys newbies, but think about it. When you bought a coin and it dumped, did you feel like selling it? If you felt like selling it, I want to buy it from you when you're selling it. Think differently, guys. Don't think like everyone else. SRM and Sol, they're good. Their SBF is behind those two coins. They're amazing. So Chainlink, you can look to get in now. My main Chainlink setup for new trades would be Link BTC above 60,000, and this could be near a bottom. And Link, we've been trading Link since there. So let's see if it can put in a bottom near there and start a trend move up. This was, if you guys remember, is anyone here remember that trade? Men in Black, please don't spam. I won't look at it. Please don't spam. So this was a trade I posted. Doa, hello Doa. How are you doing, my friend? Any coins you want to look at, let us know, Doa. You know, Doa's a good friend. He's been trading with us for a while. And people from Rockstar Trading Group, if I'm missing any... No worries, Ricardo. Thanks for joining. I think you just joined now. Ada's been on fire. Are you in, Ada? I think David from our is massively long, Ada. We'll try and do a live stream with David soon. So yeah, anyone here from this video? Yeah, I'm gonna use that. I think I've seen that. But you know, sometimes some people are just your newest client, Glenn. Hello. I think apologies if I'm missing your. Oh, that's awesome. Just if I'm missing your comment, just post in the Telegram group, and then I'll know who it is. There's so many people, so many different names. Apologies, Glenn. I don't know what your name is in our group or the Facebook group. So that's my thoughts on Chainlink. Chainlink is not a bad buy the dip. VeChain, you can buy the dip, but for my strategy, I need VeChain. Go watch the video. I've done a piece on VeChain. Above 100 sats I need. That's when I'll look to get in. Similar to when it broke out above there, we got in. I want to get in above there. Okay, I'll have a look at FTM because this is a trade I took. Let's review Cardano. Everyone seems to be just long Cardano. So Cardano, where it's now, I don't like to buy resistance. If it breaks out above, look to just buy some. This is where I said the last stop for us. Hello, my friend. Enrico's been in, he's an OG. I think he's one of the longest members trading with me for over 2 years. And he's still in ADA. What's your entry? You'll probably make people jealous. Soph, hello Soph. I'll just call you guys your YouTube names. I don't want to, some people don't like me calling their real names, but apologies if I do. I believe Soph. We'll have a look at Matic soon. So Cardano, for new trades, I want it above there. From trading point of view, scalp trade, if you took a trade above there, pull back, take profit here. So yeah, you can comment your entry. I think people would get jealous if you comment your entry. And again, Enrico's trading is different to me. He's more of a hodler. I'll just share with you guys my levels, how I trade. And again, this is not financial advice. If people want to, so you bought more, okay. If you bought more Cardano, I'll tell you what I don't want to see. I don't want it getting back below, $1. And if it starts getting back below 80, 90, I won't like it. And from Cardano BTC, more importantly, is Cardano BTC gets below 1942, I really won't like it. So those are the things that I won't like, and I'm sure Enrico, you know how you've been doing this while. I'm sure you know where to take profits and take profits as it's going up. I'll have a look at Zilliqa next. Let me have a look at EOS. I think what's his name? Camille's asked for EOS. So EOS Camille. I think I know Camille. I might be wrong. I think I've seen your name before. So I posted about EOS when EOS was down here. So again, I didn't take this trade myself. There's so many trades. Some trades I don't take. So I posted about EOS because this was literally the low in 2017. I was like, there's a good likelihood there's going to be a pump. And EOS moved up about 50% in our direction. I said, this red zone, this would be my target. It's come back to that level. Now, you could look to buy some, and I think this will have a 10-20% pump. But I don't like EOS as much. Yeah, I'll have a look at Algo. So I'm going to look at Matic for Soph, and then I'll have a look at Algo, and then I'll look at Zilliqa. If I miss your comment, just ask again. When I look to ask, then you can ask. But EOS is looking good. From fundamental point of view, I don't really like it, but trading point of view, as long as it's holding above there, it's good. Zilliqa staking is really interesting. I made a staking video. If you're interested, watch that video. So EOS, as long as it's above there, I want to get in close to there. And EOS USD, what's that doing? So this is not a bad structure here. Can't remember who asked it. So EOS start breaking out about $4. This would be a setup I'll be interested in. So a few things line up for this. And ask me again in the group, Camille, I'll review it again. But if you look at EOS, it's trying to it will get above the 4 hourly if it does that. It's putting in higher lows, and EOS BTC is at support level. So that is a trade I'll look to take. It's a nice trade. I've looked at ADA. I'll have a look at Algo. Algo's not done great for me. I'm not just talking about my winners. Let's have a look at Matic. So Matic is going well. I took a Matic trade. So as long as Matic broke out, I'll set an alert. Matic's looking good. I think Matic heads towards that level, the 500, 600 sats level. This would be my profit target in Matic. And the Matic BTC is already mooning. And the reason for this is, I talked about it in our group, Matic's got a name change, a rebranding. Did anyone get in on this? Breakout, hourly pullback, boom. So Matic, as long as it's holding above 16 cent, and Matic BTC is holding above 320. Is it 320? But I'd say 300. I really don't want it getting below 320. I'm long Matic. I'll look to take some off tomorrow before the weekend. I have some time off during the weekend. I'll have a look at Algo. So what's the next coin after Algo? Comment below. It's okay, I can show you that. So alarm is for alerts, and it's really important to set alerts. That's how we trade it. Again, some of the coins I can't trade. I'll post some coins when I'm getting in and out. But again, my alarms help you. So I bought Cardano. Comment below which coin. I'll have a look at that coin after Algo. So Algo, I bought Algo. It's not moved as much at all. It's moved up about 20%. So I got in Algo just below $1 to, I've had 3 positions, and they slightly up. As long as it's holding above there. Algo is one of my coins that for some reason works really well for me. This strategy, I think I'll look at VeChain. I've looked at VeChain already. I think I'll look at BNB next. BNB's been requested quite a lot. I'll have a look at BNB next. So yes, I'm long Algo. It's one of the coins I really like. This is where I took a long. And as long as it's holding and getting back above the red zone, I'm happy. If it starts breaking below 80 cent, I won't be interested. But Algo, for some reason, this coin pumps. It's the weekly moving average as well. I think Algo has a move up. Yeah, comment below and I'm happy to look at it. Algo is nice. And another thing, again, please have risk management. Don't just buy and sell. Please have risk management. Don't go all in. And this is my main job. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but I really want you guys to protect your money. And risk management is the most important thing. Okay, yeah, that's the good news. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing that. There's more reasons for me to like Algo. Okay, let's have a look at BNB. So I've done a piece on BNB already, and I've shared my trades from the group in BNB. So let's have a look at BNB BTC. It's in my list. This is the list that I usually watch. I'll have a look at GRT. Lots of people asking about GRT. I've looked at ENJ. So this is my setup I'm waiting for. I posted the previous trade above here when I got in. If it does this, I'll look to buy again BNB. Fundamentally, it's a great coin. And it's one of the only coins that's making money. Most cryptocurrencies talk about futures and stuff. BNB, the amount of money they make on fees is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, AGI. I've heard about AGI. I want to have a look at AGI. So if BNB pulls back to, 150 to 100, that would be a buy zone, buy the dip zone for me. If it pulls back to that level, the weekly moving average is there, I would look to buy that dip. If it holds the daily moving average, no problem. Appreciate that, mate. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys are enjoying it, hit the like button, guys. 70 likes. My goal was 100. If we can get to 100, that will be amazing. Jorian Newman. Yeah, I can talk about alerts, mate. Again, I'll explain that in the weekend live stream, in our Rockstar trading group, mate. I'll spend a bit more time sharing with you my trading view setup, how I set alerts, and how I set up my chart. Leave that for the weekend, mate, if that's okay. So Binance Coin, I quite like Binance Coin. If it starts breaking it out above 280, I'm happy to jump back in. But at the moment, I'd rather wait. And if it does dump to around that level, just buy some. I said to buy 200 when it dipped. That is a buy the dip. But if it dips to there, look to get in. We've had lots of requests about GRT and Reef. I've done ENJ. I like ENJ. I'll do another ENJ. So GRT, I mean, my main trade was above there. Once it broke $1, that was a huge. And it'd be amazing if Cardano does something like this. Because if Cardano does break out, it would be a quick breakout and there'll be a big pullback in Cardano. So it's time to get in now. But I wouldn't, if Cardano does this and comes to like $2, that I'd just trade the 5-minute. But that was a really big trade in GRT. It hit 250, and at the moment, I'd just wait. It's not my favorite setup. I like to get in on this moves. And again, you'll see maybe next month, the next 2 weeks might be very quiet, and I'll protect my wealth. Not FOMO in. But it's at the moment, let it consolidate. If it starts breaking out again, it comes up here or breaks out, you can look for a trade. Or if it comes down to $1, look to buy $1. There's going to be a bounce at $1. I'm pretty sure there'll be a bounce at $1. Oops. There'll be people buying at $1. Just buy, have an order at $1.90 and it's at 80. There'll be a bounce. No worries, Jim. Reef, I said Reef. I'm watching Reef, and do you know what? I look at these coins that you guys look at, and social media pumps coins, and I'm sure you'll see influencers. They already own. I mean, I don't want to be called an influencer. Some people may call me an influencer. I'd rather be not called that. But influencers get paid. People approach me to do it, and they already own those coins. And I try not to dump. People in my group, people joke that I dumped algo on them because I'm a massive fan of algo. But Reef for some reason has crazy social media hype. Everyone asks me about Reef. For me, that was my trade setup I was looking at in Reef. We did not get it, so I'm still waiting. Reef BTC needs to do a lot more. It's already pumped and pulling back. At the moment, Reef is not bad. If you want to buy some, it's dipped. How much is it dipped? Reef is dipped about 50%. You can buy some with a stop loss below 50. And then try to add some. You can buy a little. So if you wanted to buy, $10,000 position, buy $1,000 position, and then you can let it run. Do I prefer Ethereum or BNB? At the moment, Ethereum is still the king in my opinion. What Cardano is trying to do, what BNB is trying to do, they are threats. But in my opinion, there's no. Again, I'm not a coder, I'm not a blockchain expert, but when I've go to lots of events and people always say, some people say they use Cardano, they use Ethereum, they use smart contracts. I've not heard many people that actually use Cardano yet. So what they're trying to build is amazing, and if they succeed, I think Cardano could be a 3.0 because Ethereum fees are ridiculous. Ethereum fees are ridiculous, so Hello, Veronica. Hopefully you're well. You know, I'll have a look at ENJ. I think Hollow is just such a small cap coin. These are coins that, you know, social media people will try and pump. Yeah. I'm not in Hollow. You know, hit BTC, if you look at, yeah, very choppy. You'd have to trade it with massive stop losses. I'm good. Good to see you on the live stream. So I said I was going to look QNT. I'll have a look at QNT as well. Yeah, hopefully your trading's going well. I think you're a Zilliqa fan, aren't you? Hopefully, we'll have a look at Zilliqa actually. I think Veronica's a Zilliqa fan. We'll have a look at Zilliqa. No, what's the rumors with Cardano and Elon? This YouTube live stream, there's so many comments going on. I can't sometimes focus. So ENJ is good. If ENJ breaks out above 70 cent, I'd look to buy some. I'd have my stop loss below 50, and I'll post about ENJ. I was going to post about it in the Rockstar trading group, but this is a coin that I'm looking to buy. And person that asked about alerts, this is how I set my alerts. I'll spend more time answering your trading view questions this weekend, mate. On Saturday, I do a weekend live stream before my weekend off. But this is how I set my alert. So if ENJ breaks out, I'll post in the group. I'll just look to buy a little with stop loss, and then, you know, the setup and all that good stuff if it happens. And I like ENJ BTC as well. I wanted to save this coin, but it's been asked loads of times, and I think ENJ is looking good. I like this structure. So if ENJ gets back above 1450 and ENJ gets back above 70 cents, I think ENJ pumps. Well, what's the rumors? Yeah, Jordan, let me know. I'm interested in that. Let's have a look at Zilliqa for Veronica. I made a video on Zilliqa staking. You guys can check it out. So Zilliqa, again, it's doing that move. There was a trade there above 10 cent. That's still in trade. And watch Zilliqa. I think lots of people joined my group after my Zilliqa trade. What I would love Zilliqa is if it dips here, you can buy the dip here. Buy some there with stop loss below, and that is a strategy. You're gonna please have a strategy. That's a buy the dip opportunity in Zilliqa. But what I will say is my high probability trade setup would be, I'll draw my Fibonacci line. Getting a bit technical now. I don't want to get too technical. 50-60% lines up there. Pulls back, holds, breaks out above, buy with stop loss below there. First target 15-16 cents, see if it runs. Same as what I said there. Okay, it's a special trade setup. I'll leave that on, we can review that in the group later. Yeah, that could be quite interesting. Any other requests? How long have I been going live for? Over an hour. Any last request? FTM, I'll have a look at FTM. Oh my god, there's lots of requests. Slovenia. Where's everyone from? I always talk about that. Do you know what? My friend, if you're asking, you know, in huge loss, please just sell some. Don't, you know, be in a huge loss. Take some risk off, mate. I like Tomo. I think Tomo's good as long as Tomo's above 150. I don't know how you're in a huge loss in Tomo. Tomo's in a massive high. I don't know what you're talking about. I like Tomo. Slovenia, Germany. We've got people from all over the world. Canada. Mars. I think I've heard Dogecoin is the currency of Mars. A few people from Canada. A few people from Canada. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Canada's. I want to go to Canada. Swiss. Got people from everywhere. So yeah, I mean, I like Turmo Chain. I think Turmo Chain BTC is in a cool level, very good price level. But the price have been quite choppy for me. This week's not been as good. Okay, so someone asked about FTM, so I'll talk about FTM. FTM has been one of my best trades, and again, this is one of the reasons why I FTM, that how good of a coin it is and all that stuff. And it's been an amazing trade for me, FTM. I'll share with you. This will look crazy, and again, I don't get trades like I get trades wrong. I showed you my Bitcoin loss. There's lots of other trades I'll get wrong if it's in a bear market, but in a bull market, if you catch one of these trades, it can be life changing. So it went up about 300%, and this is the post that I made again in 18th of Feb. The pullback zone where I'd look to buy, pullback here to long more. I was already long. You can go back and see where I was longing FTM, and FTM was just absolutely crazy. And this red zone, you can check the date, 18th of Feb. It was on a live stream there. It dipped into it. My moving average pullback, 50% 618 zone, and boom. There was more setups above, but it just kept on running. I sold half. I've still got 10% in. I think this can go higher, but this has been an absolute monster. It's at 300%. Anyone else in FTM? Thanks, Veronica. Appreciate that. Tennessee, India. Yeah, we've got loads of people from India. We've got people. There's a trader, an Asian lady. I can't remember if she was from India. She's one of the best scalpers I've seen. So yeah, FTM, and it's been backed by SBF. And thanks Eddie in the group for pointing me out to FTM. This was alert set when it broke out. It's looking good still on the 4-hourly. If it gets a green candle around there, we can look to jump back in. But for me to buy FTM, I'd rather look for trend continuation rather than just buying it. So what I'd look for is something like this and then breakout. And you can see an example here. Consolidation, high, low, breakout. I'll have a look at Theta. I like Theta. Theta is another coin I'm in since 80 pence, and Enrico in the live stream. Yeah, I've got to thank him. He sent me some really cool information on Theta. I really like Theta. Okay, I'll just review one or two more coins. Just comment below your last few coins. I'll review a couple of coins and then I'll have to shoot off. It's been a really long live stream. I really enjoyed it. And hit that like button. I'll try and do one a month free on YouTube. The next one will be next month some point. Go back. I did a massive analysis on ADA. Go back and look through it. I've done Link. I've done EOS. Please don't spam, but I've done both of these coins, so go back. Okay, so if there's not any other questions. Yeah, there's 100 people in the live stream, so let's see if can we get to 100 likes? It's 93. Penguins. People are just commenting like crazy. Is there a coin called Penguin? Is there a penguin coin? There's not a penguin coin. I'll have a look at Voyage. Pangolin? What's Pangolin? I don't know what Pangolin is. So Theta USD is great, and like I said, I'm in Theta. I've not bought a new position. I'm just letting it run. So this is sort of how I trade. If you can get in a good trade, you can let things run. Again, I've just got I think 10 or 20% left in this, and I'm just gonna let it carry on running. You know, I said if it dipped here at $2, I was gonna buy more. It didn't really dip into my level, And if it consolidates, breaks out above $4, similar to what it did there above 250, I'll jump back in. I'll set alerts and all that cool stuff and jump back in. And my main thing, what I'd look for is Theta BTC above 8,000 sats. That's what I'd like it more. Litecoin Cash, is that even a thing? Litecoin Cash, I thought it was a scam. Litecoin Cash, is it still going? I thought Litecoin Cash was a scam. I'll have a look at Quant and WHICWHICH. Right, I'll finish off the live stream in the next 5 minutes. So comment below your last coins. I'll have a look. WHICWHICH, WHICWHICH is great. I like WHICWHICH. Again, I've not traded this one. I've missed this one. If it pulls back to $5, would be a buy zone for me. And this was a nice buy the dip opportunity. WHICWHICH is looking nice. Richard, there is I'll leave the links below and I'll comment at the end of the live stream. There's a way you can trial us. This offer is only available for this month. You can trial us this month. If you're interested, you can check us out, mate. But yeah, WHICWHICH, I like WHICWHICH. I'll do Dodo. I'll do Dodo. So yeah, WHICWHICH, I'll set an alert actually. It's looking interesting. And I could be trading all night. That's the problem with trading. It's a very pumpy coin, this one. Yeah, BTC is looking okay as well. BTC is not as good, but it's not bad. 102 likes. Thank you guys. Really appreciate that. Dodo, I actually bought Dodo and stopped out on Dodo. This was with the group. I bought Dodo and we got stopped out. So Dodo, I got in here, somewhere around there when it dipped, and I exited. It was around there. I had to exit Dodo. There's a lot you have to learn, mate. Yeah, there's a lot. Av, yeah, I'll have a look at Av, Glenn. I think I've missed your comment. I'll have a look at Av for you, mate. And yeah, comment in the Telegram group if I miss out on your, because there's so many comments on YouTube. Comment on the Telegram group, then I'll definitely look at your request. So yeah, Dodo at the moment it's not great. I'll have a look at LCC. I'm curious about LCC myself. I think it's a scam coin, but go on. Yeah, I'm not watching this. I don't like charts like this. Thanks, Joshua, mate. I'm gonna finish off the live stream now. So what's Av? Yeah. So Av and Sushi are looking quite interesting. I'll do a longer piece on Av and Sushi. So Av, if Avs breaks out about 400, I'm gonna look for a trade, mate. I'll have a look into a lot more detail this weekend. Av and Sushi, Av BTC is at a very good level where you can expect a bounce. Quant, Enrico, I'll have a look at Quant, mate. Don't worry. Yeah, if I forget, ask again. I'll post in the Telegram group after. I'm going away to the Peak District with my girlfriend this weekend, but I'll do a live stream Saturday for you guys in the group. I'll post the time. So Av, I really like Av, Glenn. If it gets back above, if we get an hourly close and starts moving above 8,100, I'll have my stop below here. But if it starts getting below this support level after the breakout, I would exit. But at the moment, I like it, mate. Quant and Sol. I'll do one last coin. I keep saying I'll do one last coin and I'll carry on doing loads. Sol and Quant, and then I'll do one last coin. So comment below one last coin and then I'll leave. Sol's looking great, like I said. You can look to even buy. If we get a green candle now, just buy some with stop below. I'd have my stop below $10. I like Sol. Again, this is backed by SBF, I believe. This was I didn't get into Sol because I wanted a dip into here. I didn't get the pullbacks. If I don't get the pullback, sometimes like Cardano and some coins I'll just buy. But if I don't get the pullback, I'd rather wait. Yeah, there's a big section on stop loss, and you shouldn't be trading without stop loss. If you don't know how to put stop loss, you shouldn't be trading. So that's Sol Quant. Let's have a look at Quant for which exchange, Enrico? Yeah, it's not really doing much. I think it's more fundamentally. This is TradingView. All the links are below. I'll post all the links. You'll see the exchanges, tools, and techniques that I use. Yeah, Quant's not really a setup for me at the moment, mate. I like doing YouTube live stream is a bit more chilled. Let's type in Elon Musk Cardano, see what comes up. There is some rumors around it. Yeah, I'll look into it, mate. At the moment, it says Elon Musk's trolling with the programming language Meta for K. Yeah, I wouldn't believe that. Thanks, Richard. SpaceX Cardano. I like doing. It's just we are crazy people. I'll end the live stream in a bit, but we are crazy people in this industry. So there's not many people that will understand some of the things we talk about. So I like talking to similar-minded people. Yeah, Quant. I need to see more, Enrico. Okay. Let's quickly review BTC. Again, thank you guys. Thank you all for watching. If you are interested in the trading group, I'll leave the links below. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll do another live stream on YouTube. I'll do a free one once a month. In the group, I'll do a 3 to 4 live stream. Next live stream is Saturday. And yeah, I'll see you guys, people that are live from the group. I'll see you guys this weekend. And YouTube, thank you all for joining. Again, you don't have to join the group. All I ask for you guys is a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification button so you get notified when I'm going live. And in the group, I'll talk a bit about it now at the end. You get access to my live streams. There's a good community. There's a strategy video series to get you up to speed on how we trade. There's a Telegram group you've seen. Again, it's not a signals group. Again, you can try this for a month, see if it works. Buy post coins that I'm in, what my stop loss is, what I'm targeting, and more importantly, there's some amazing other people that know a lot more about trading as well, and they're very technical people as well, know fundamentally. So again, thank you very much. I'm really enjoyed the live stream. Do you know what? I'll finish the live stream with Dogecoin. That will be the last coin that I do. Bitcoin, I told you what you guys. I think it just chops around here. Key level for me is 45k. So let's do Dogecoin, the meme coin, and then we'll finish off. This is a meme coin. For me, Dogecoin above 6 cents, I'll look to invest. I'm not investing in Dogecoin. If I trade it, I posted a trade on Doge. I'm not in Doge. I think it was around here. I took a loss in it as well. It wasn't great. It wasn't there. It was here actually. And yeah, I'm not in Doge. I think it's a meme coin. I'm out. So yeah, it's a Dogecoin is a meme coin. I'll trade it, but I won't hold. And to do a bit more technical analysis, when we see Dogecoin, we'll see this one. It's more of a cyclic coin, Dogecoin. So if Doge breaks above 140 sats, I'd look to buy it with stop loss. But at the moment, I'm not too interested. Anyways, thank you very much. Have a great day, everyone. Let me know, comment below, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys again. And again, thank you all for watching. It's a pleasure. I really enjoy these live streams. I try and do this once a month. And thank you all for watching, listening to me for so long. So thank you very much, mate. Catch you guys later. Take care, guys. Good night.